not believe in the law of the tithe. So therefore, I'm not preaching the law of the tithe. However, I do believe that this preacher believes in the principle of the tithe. But you don't have to believe that. You hear me? Listen, give not reluctantly, not under compulsion, but cheerfully. When these truths are considered, generosity is the outcome. When you study God's word, you got to understand, I don't care what percentage you give. It needs to be generous and cheerful. And I pray God can bless that, because God's word says He will. Now, there are really smart preachers that disagree, and there are really smart preachers that agree. Well, you know, that happens. However, I'm here to tell you, God's word says, Abraham titled to Melchizedek in Genesis 14. Melchizedek is a picture of Christ. That wasn't commanded. That was a display of gratitude for being provided for. Jacob tithed to the Lord as the response of God being with him. So these tithes were out of a grateful heart to God, blessing and providing for His children. So I believe in the principle of a tithe. I believe that is my first step as a believer in generosity towards Christ.